Drippy, what do you have to say on our current situation of frozen proportions? Crikey, only one stone left to get. Let's do it. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 55 of Ni no Kuni. And here we go inside the Glittering Grotto. A very Iceland-looking place. That doesn't even make any sense. Just look at it. It's so incredibly beautiful. Not to mention incredibly cold. I thought it was nippy outside. It's a bit brass, monkeys, eh? Let's get this over with quick and get the flip out of here, shall we? God, why do you two have to moan on and on like a pair of old codgers all the time? Because we are a pair of old codgers compared to you. To be fair, you are. It doesn't matter how cold it is. There's a magic stone here, and we have to find it. We have to go on no matter what. Watch your step, everybody. Bah, it's easy for you to say, kiddo. I give my right nostril to be a lily again. It's confirmed. Old people are more susceptible to the cold. Alright, Glittering Grotto. This place is very blue, and I like it. Alright, so, of course, this being a dungeon, obviously you want to use chart chests in order to find out where all the hidden chests are. So, just in case I end up, missing some, we can always go back and, get them. So, this place contains a whole lot of the, familiars that you'll find outside. Like the Sasquishes and Ice Maidens and the like. So, definitely keep an eye out for them. And, I think also, now I don't know, but I think
we can do this.
You need an Ice Maiden for, Derwin's quest that you have in, Yule. Because, you saw him. You saw him in, Yule at this point. So it would stand to reason that he would have another quest for you having to deal with, familiars of the, current region. And, I swear, that was the moment where I totally, missed out on Ice Maiden. Then I would have screamed. I may have to look back in editing, but, yeah. Either way, we get ourselves green grapes, and we move on. Move on with our lives. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, so, ooh. Enemy. Must show off. Turban Legends. So, again, upgraded versions, you may have already heard this once or twice already, but let me explain again. Upgraded versions of Turn Bandits. I like them. Because they're adorable. They are actually kind of adorable, actually. You know what? I don't really have, many opportunities to say, my designs on my opinions about the designs of these familiars and, boss fights or whatever, but I have to say, these familiar designs are really, really cool. Like, the Turban Bandits, they're really adorable. Or the Turban family, I guess. They are adorable. Sasquishes are adorable. These familiars that we have right now, Mighty Might, Destroyosaurus, or whatever. I'm just call them Destructosaurus because that's basically what they are. These are really, really cool designs for familiars, and adorable ones, too. They kind of seem like they wouldn't be out of place in a Pokemon-like style RPG, but they are, and, they're cool like that. They're just simply cool like that, and I really, really like them. But what is this? There is no hidden pathway behind this wall. Or maybe there is. I don't know what spell does that, but I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure that would be a thing. Which, by the way, these spells that we have right here, like Broom Broom, Poison Apple, Breach Time, these are all, all the single-use, spells that we've learned throughout the journey, right? So it would stand to reason that you would think that, it would only stand to reason that you would think that, you know, you would be able to use them for more applications other than just, you know, the story. But no, we just have them for the sake of having them. And I really don't get that. Honestly, really don't get why, you know, you have Breach Time when you can only use it, you know, once in your life. You know, according to, you know, all the wizarding types, Breach Time is a very powerful spell that you can only use once in your life. But it's just like this.
Phew.
Whew.
Well, that voice acting was cut off, prevented. But yeah, you can no longer reach over here. So let's just keep on moving. But yeah, it's like I said, you would think you would be able to use, you know, something other than, you know, a single use spell more than once throughout the story, but it turns out no. That's not it at all. Like, I don't even get it. I don't even get it. Hello to you. Here in the Glittering Grotto, there are being the hidden pathways. There are walls that are looking strange, yes, if you are looking at the one beside me. Huh? And there it is. There it is. So there are hidden pathways in the Glittering Grotto, of course. And they act as shortcuts. So should you find one, you will be able to access, you know, parts of the Glittering Grotto that you wouldn't be able to access before. So that's pretty cool. Or actually, they're just shortcuts. They're just shortcuts. I'm just gonna shut my mouth now before I forget anything else at the moment. Mom! Could this be the place? It could. The Maw of the Mountain King, it seems an apt hiding place for the visionary magic of the ancients. The power to save souls. Could it really be here? If only we could find it, we might stand a chance of defeating the Dark Djinn. That's my I mean, the old Emperor. It is, huh? But why would he and my mom be here? That ain't your mom. That's the great sage Alicia. Crikey, it's been a while. Alicia? Of course. She was in my dream. She looks so much like her. So the old Emperor spent his time hanging around with pretty young sages, did he? Heh, it's alright for some. Swain, is this really the time for your lewd comments? No, she disappeared. What the hell was that? Am I seeing things? Ah, now I remember. Nah, man, we ain't seeing things. We're not? Oh, it was a tidy while back. Searching all over, she was, Alicia, I mean, for some ancient spell or other. That must have been a conversation they had back then. Can't have been anything else. Certain of it, I am. I don't quite understand. What's not to understand? We saw a flashback of the past. The only question is, why? So that was the great sage Alicia, Mom's soulmate. It won't be much longer now. We will save you, I promise. Oliver. Sorry, everybody. Come on, let's go get this stone. Interesting. Very interesting. Look up there, man. There's an icicle and a half, that is. It would be a little nudge to send it straight tumbling down. They're scary. Well, what are we to do? Here, where we do is a thing. Let me see. What the heck spell do I need? Yeah, what the heck spell do I need? I am thinking, levitate? I mean, obviously that, yeah, little nudge sending down. I think what we need is, What do we need? I figured it out. I totally didn't need to use a walkthrough or anything. Pulse! Also, we can just levitate right here. I mean, technically, I guess, technically levitate would have worked in this case because it would give us the ability to fly. But, you know, we didn't really need that, I guess. I don't know. Why is it that levitate doesn't really grant us the ability to just fly over, you know, surfaces where there are long gaps? Who knows and who cares? All we really need to know is that, you know, we went through the place with absolutely no repercussions. Also, I missed a chest. Thank God I casted up that thing in time. And it's down there. Because of course it is. So, of course, that means we're going to have to take a path that will lead us over there, which is a little detour. But I just want to make sure that we get everything. Just making sure. Alright, so we just use Fireball over here. And it doesn't really matter if we, you know, just melt these down, no problem. We can get to where we need to go anyway. A Violet Sage's Secret. Very cool. Very cool. Standard stuff. For chests of this magnitude. And, yeah, so basically, now what we're going to need to do is we're going to need MP. Because that would really suck if you go all the way over here without MP recovery items. Yes, sirree. Because you need MP in order to finish the bulk of the main game. Hoopy doopy doop. I'm never going to let that go. I swear to you, I'm never going to let that go. Like, again, this brings up a little bit of a problem that, you know, you have to use MP in order to move on. Like, MP at this point would, I mean, I guess it's really only a big issue if it's, like, early game, I guess. Because, you know, early game usage of MP is like, you know, you only have so much MP. And you only have so much money to buy MP restorative items. So you'd think that, you know, you would think at this point in time you would have, you know, the necessary MP. And yeah, you do. And, you know, because now you have that reward that unlocks Oliver's true potential as a hero to look forward to. So that's cool, but again, it's just the fact that you have to use so much MP in, you know, the span of a few areas, which is like, or a few instances where you actually need it, which is...
Nice work.
It's a thing. That's all I'm really going to say about it. It's just a thing. It's just a thing that you have to, you know, deal with. Which is just a hazard of this game. This marvelous, marvelous video game. I don't care. I still love you. I still love you, video game man. It's cool. Alright, so we did that. And with that, we proceed onward to the lower levels. And, oh, chart chest. I need chart chests on, actually. I mean, for me, it doesn't really matter for me in the long run because I already have the MP restorative items that I need, like strong coffees and cappuccino. But again, therein lies the problem of, like, cappuccinos and strong coffees cost, like, a lot of monies anyway. So it's like, you know, it's a thing. Again, it's just a thing. Alright, so going over here, you now take a look up there. Flipping Great Icicle, and we'll use Pulse. Because why not? I just realized that we haven't used Cloud Burst yet. Next time I'm gonna get into a battle, I'm gonna definitely use Cloud Burst. Get a Bluster Blade. Okay, cool. I'm thinking of actually, ooh, look at that guy. Look at you. Look at you, dude. Look at you, dude. What are you? Okay. So, I have 9 of these. I'm gonna use 2 on Oliver. Just to get him back up. And yes! Alright, upgraded version of Sasquish is right here. Mama Sasquish and a Papa's Sasquish. I'm gonna use Cloud Burst, actually. Damage and possibly nicks all enemies, so... yeah, let's see it. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at that, man. Look at that. Cloud Burst is awesome. And to think, that's actually my first time ever using it. Again, this is more of a journey of I know the game, but I don't know everything about the game. So, this is a journey for me. This is an absolute journey for me. Swain gets to level 45. Alright, so because of the fact that we melted down these things right here, and we pretty much don't have any use for them anymore, we are going to melt these. Like the guys we are. Alright, is there anything else? I'm gonna check. Because this is an area that we haven't been to yet. I don't know if this is actually the right way or not. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go away. Okay. I can at least, they're at least, unable to move for a little bit. At least, if they go the maximum amount of distance they could possibly go while chasing you. So that's cool. That's really cool. This is the way to go, actually. And look at this. Is this like the rust bucket we saw in the Tombstone trial, ain't it? What the flippin' heck are they? It looks like all of its cogs are frozen up, but I wouldn't be around when it thaws. Yeah, we keep seeing these robots all the time. Like, we've been seeing these throughout all of our journey, and yet we haven't found a single use for them yet. Or if they're even that important. So who knows what they could be? Maybe that mystery will be solved, maybe it won't. But it'll still be cool to think about when, you know, this world was once a technological marvel and then, you know, everything got wiped out because we humans are so stupid. That could be something to think about. Oh, okay. Ice Queens. I don't know if I've shown off these guys yet or if I neglected to mention them, but yeah, here we go. Ice Queens. You know the Ice Maidens? Well, there you go. So, yeah, let's see if we can get one. I don't know if it's the Ice Maiden or Ice Queen that we need for, you know, the side quest, but, you know, in the end, it'll all be well and good anyway. So, let's see. Can we get a queen, please? No. Can we get a Turban Legend, please? No. We can't get a Turban Legend or anything like that because my luck ran out in the last episode. Alright, Jabbo gets to level 31. So that's 1 level down and 9 to go. Alright, let's keep on using that chart chest because that's so useful. And here we have a green chest. A Phoenix tier, okay. Always good to have more of these. Will this lead to anything? Kind of curious if it does, because I think the other pathway that we need to take is where we need to go. Like, I don't know. They know I know. Oh, God! Okay, within the span of one battle, 2 snowstorms was enough to knock Oliver out. Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? My unlucky streak got me that way. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea how things could have gone so wrong, but they did. And it was all for nothing because Mornstar is not powerful enough to open that chest. Okay, so there's a hidden pathway right here. And this should take me to the other pathway. Yeah, it should. But there's still that unexplored territory that we had. Because I just need to. Because I just need to do everything, do I? Okay, thank God there's a waystone here. I am thanking Christ Almighty this is the place. And we're almost at the end. Thank God. Thank God. I mean, I will say, though, this place is beautiful. Like, I will say, like, they do have to put in an effort to make ice areas cool. And this place is no exception. Like, again, like, a snow area in Xenoblade Chronicles might look, you know, generic, but when you hit a certain time, it's, you know, it becomes one of the best things ever. And, the use of color here is amazing. Like, Yule is all blue and purple, and there's that Aurora Borealis in the sky whenever you see it. Like, Yule is a good place. Yule is a fun little snow place. I like it. But fun times are not to last, because over there is where we need to be. So we are going to take on, you know, whatever lies ahead and the next time of the Ni no Kunis. So with that, I will end things here. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.